listen, we got a game we're gonna play too. It's gonna be, we gonna name it something, but y'all gonna bet when Moolah gonna tap out. We got a free town beverage for whoever wins. Y'all get, this is Moolah right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You got 30 minutes, between 30 minutes and 1 hour, or he never gonna tap out. That's the 3 options.
What y'all think I'm gonna tap out in?
30 minutes to 1 hour.
I'll say
Okay.
like an hour too.
No, just an hour. We
An
got
hour.
He gonna do it? He
tap
done?
out. Yeah, done.
I give him 30 minutes.
Busy doing a little. What about you? What you think? He got 30 minutes. He got 30 minutes to an hour, or beyond an hour. No, not beyond an hour. Never tap out.
I can say 30 minutes to an hour, or it has to be like a specific time.
30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, 30 minutes to hours. That's absolutely
Okay.
great.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I'll do 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that's all right. So okay, all right, that's cool.
Alright, so we got 30 minutes to an hour.
7:40.
They lost their money, yo.
Yeah.
They lost their money. Make some noise. This big moolah wide awake, nigga.
Hey yo.
What they talking about, man? I
Yeah.
tap out. I tap in, nigga. Make some noise. It's the big moolah. What we talking about? It's the After Dark edition. Go ahead. Let's get to some questions. Cause they coming crazy. They counting me out.
No, let's start with them introducing themselves. And
Let's
they
start
social.
with that.
Y'all tell the people y'all names, where y'all from, and y'all socials, where they can find y'all at.
Well, we don't want to be found.
All right, then don't tell them.
But I'm Kane.
I like that.
I don't have a Facebook or Instagram. I do have a TikTok that I'm not active on it. Sometimes I'm active, but it's Mother May.
Mhm.
If someone wants to.
Mother May.
Mother.
MUVA.
Okay, Mother.
MUVA. I like that.
And where you from?
Mother.
Trenton. Originally from Trenton.
Okay.
What part?
Trenton, the one you live in. It's just
North,
Trenton.
South, East, West? Where you at? Where you from?
What is that? Like the Greenwood area. That's
East.
where I like grew up.
All right. We
Yeah.
love you for that. Let's get it. Let's get it, Ella.
Oh, Ella. KeepingDior.com and
Yeah.
Ella NES on Facebook.
Yeah.
Where you from?
From Hawaii.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's nice. What about you? Your name, your where you from, and your socials.
My name is Deanna. My name is Leo Finest on Instagram, and I'm from Trenton.
You a Leo?
Yeah, Leo.
Okay.
Always what?
August 17th.
Make some
You
noise.
Leo too?
You already. Make some noise for August, baby. Let's get it,
Hey,
man.
Busy, you got the book dropping. You want to take some time to talk about that real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, I have the sequel. Y'all already know I have the first one because I was a guest on here.
Yeah.
I'm dropping it May 22nd.
Okay.
Is it the 22nd? I'll be all over the place. Yeah, I think it's the 22nd. Is it the 22nd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 22nd.
I believe so. I believe you told me that. Make some noise.
They all printed out and ready to go.
Part 2 coming out.
Are you having any like audio books or anything for it?
I ain't get that far yet. I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't do it with the first one. And it wasn't really like nobody asked about it. So
Yeah. What can we expect in the second book that we didn't catch in the first book, or we got to look forward to?
the second one, I can really say like I'm proud of myself with the second one.
Yeah.
The first one, I was just winging it. Remember when I told you I was kind of like aggravated, so I just threw it out there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if I keep stopping, I wasn't going to never do it.
Yeah.
The second one, I took my time, but I perfected my craft. And I'm like hyped. I'm proud of myself. I actually read it like 4 different times and I had to keep editing it. And all 4 times, I was stuck like it wasn't mine. It's a good one. I learned from my constructive criticism. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So where they gonna be able to find that at when they do come out?
keepingdior.com, my website.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Amazon. And I'm not gonna really be like doing like I was last time with the hand in hand, but like if I have them in my trunk and I happen to come across somebody that want it, that you know they can get it.
You like it like that though. You like telling it like that. The idea.
When I first started, like it was like I think I made more. I sold more books by hand to hand.
Yeah.
It brought like the back in the day and hustling.
Yeah.
And it was like everywhere I went, everybody was like, you got it. I'm like, yeah, I got it in the trunk. So
yeah,
it was dope. It was dope. Thank you.
That's raw.
Alright, yeah. Y'all ladies, y'all heard of the makings of her?
I have not, but now I'm very interested.
Yeah. So that's an author
Check it
right
out.
there.
Check it out. It's like published. Real live.
That's beautiful.
Make sense.
Another hand clap for her.
Here we go. Crowd going nuts, you hear me?
Anyway,
You got something for him, Mo?
listen, I want to talk real life.
Okay.
I want to talk situations right now. So, people at home, they all want to know, are you ladies single? Are you ladies single or are you taking?
I'm single.
You single?
I'm taking.
You taking?
I'm in a relationship.
You taking?
I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
I gotta say taken. I'm taken.
Yeah. You off the market.
You somebody
That's
girl.
the number one question.
You somebody woman. Yeah, that's possessive.
I like that.
Yeah. It's always good. Oh my.
You know it.
No.
Whatever you want to
You know
Oh
it.
my God, yo.
All right, so ladies, we're gonna start with you, but it's a question for all y'all. Y'all spent it's summertime. Y'all spent the whole day on the beach with y'all significant other, right? You know, you having a good time. Y'all eat good. Y'all fell asleep on the beach. You know what I mean? Anyway, so then like some point your phone died, right? You realize, oh shit, I forgot to call someone back. That someone you had to call back. You told him you were gonna call back. You ain't call him back. You asked to use your significant other phone. He tell you no, nah. How do you handle that? Start with you.
One, that will never happen, and it hasn't happened. But if it did, it's okay, whatever.
Okay.
Not big.
I like that. Make some noise for that.
That's like a trick question.
What's your
I'm
name?
like, I don't get
You want
it.
to use his phone? He said no.
Oh, no, that's not gonna sit right with me under those. Like if I needed to call somebody, is it an emergency or something? Or you just need
Nah,
to
just
call?
somebody you had to call.
Oh, no.
Somebody you said I'm gonna call you back.
Oh no,
I don't know what they had to tell you. You don't know you don't know if it's emergency or not. You told him you gonna call him back. You ain't calling him back.
no.
So when you asked to use his phone, he said no. How do you handle that situation? Like it's just all.
No, I'm just like, all right.
Okay. What about you?
Same. It's no big deal.
Okay, make some noise for that.
There's no
Make
big
some
deal.
noise for all that cat.
All that
Absolutely.
I wanna expound. When you say it's no big deal, so that means you still rolling with him for the rest of the night.
Yeah, like if he said I can't use his phone, it's cool.
Yeah.
And you still rolling with him?
Yeah, that's why not?
Yeah,
Make some noise.
that's what's up. You still get along. Yeah, hell yeah. Make some noise for that.
Make some noise for that, because I respect that. I do. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the response I want out of every woman.
Me
like,
too.
Whoa, like, he said no.
Yeah, you want it like
I
that.
Nah, hear me out though. He said no, I respect that.
Yeah, that's his phone.
But whatever he want to do, I'm still rolling and
Yeah.
riding for the night.
He want that mac and cheese.
You would make the mac and cheese too?
Yeah.
Would you make the mac and
She
cheese?
go.
You got the mac and cheese.
I'm not answering.
Be honest with me. Do you got the mac and cheese? If he, I want some mac and cheese. You got it?
It depends on the topic.
What you mean? It depends on the topic.
Mac and cheese, like
The topic is mac and cheese. What is we talking about? Hey yo, hey yo,
going
tap
into
in with
detail.
me.
When you go into detail.
Tap in with me. The topic is mac and cheese.
Alright.
You heard? Baked moolah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap out right now. I'm gonna pass it over now. I'm gonna pass it over to B baby. I'm gonna pass it over to B baby. I don't want nothing else to add to this discussion.
Okay. I love this scenario.
I'm done.
I got another scenario. Fuck it. I got scenarios for days. You hear me? Alright, boom. You two ladies in a relationship and you single but you love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So boom. Alright, so you guys, hypothetically you in a relationship, right? You go on a girls trip with your girls, you know what I mean? It's 4 of y'all, 5 of y'all, right? Boom, y'all go on the trip, y'all run into some guys, you know, they all tall, handsome, fit, they lit, you feel me? But y'all out on vacation, they coming like there's no harm, no foul, what's up, let's link up, let's go to Fogos later or whatever. You got a couple girls who down with it, so you decide to go. Usually it works like that, right? Like if they all trying to go, like majority wins type of thing. I would assume. But anyway, boom. So y'all go out, y'all link up with the guys, y'all have a good time at the dinner, it's all on them. Then they say, hey, let's go to the club. Know what I mean? With the guys, y'all go to the club, it's all on them, bottles, they got a section, everything, lit time. One of the girls, one of y'all friends at the end of the night, one of y'all friends end up leaving with one of the guys from the group, don't come back to the room with y'all. The rest of y'all go to dinner with the guy, like a diner real quick, grab something to eat, then y'all go home. Everybody go to their own rooms, know what I mean? Is that something, would you tell your significant other about that night when you come home from the vacation, or would you keep that to yourself?
I didn't do anything wrong. Of course I would share.
You would tell them you'll share that?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
I would tell.
I mean, I wouldn't tell him the business
I
of
would,
my friends.
I would
leaving.
share, but not the part about the girl. But
Yeah, I'll keep my friend's
So-
business to herself.
Hey yo, I ain't sharing that. That's this big moolah, y'all. I ain't sharing that. Why
Of
would
going
I share that
out,
with my wife?
having a good time and meeting people.
Would you share that night?
I was with B.
I would share, like what they said, I would share everything that happened, but her business, that's her
Yeah.
business.
yeah, because at the end of the day, you never know. With the girl trips, they always go left. So somebody gonna come back and tell something, and then your man gonna find out anyway. So you might as well just give them a heads up. So when it hit back, you ain't looking like you
But
did
you
nothing
leave the
wrong.
part about the girl
Leaving with somebody. No, I ain't gonna tell them that part. That's her business.
Yeah.
But a part about us all going out with niggas, you never know who know who.
Say if another one like just find a bond with another one, like another guy in the group, she doesn't leave with him or get her head knocked off bond, but she has his number and she been texting him ever since that night type of thing, even on a plane type shit. Would you mention that part to your?
But for what?
Our friend's business is not our
Right.
business.
Oh, so just to be clear, so all you ladies on the same page basically. You go home, you tell your husband, but you give him, or your boyfriend or your significant other, but you give him like an edited version. Just to be clear.
Not an edit.
It's not.
It is
You're telling him about
This is
your
edited.
time.
I just gave y'all the
He ain't gonna know about my time.
No, because if you tell them about your
Yo, if I
friend,
gave y'all the story, you took something out. That edited that thing.
well,
edited.
yeah, the watered down
That thing
version.
edited.
The watered down version.
The story,
All right, so
no,
that's how
it's
you
the
cover
full
it. First
story.
and
Whatever
foremost.
story is given is the full story. Whatever story is
Exactly.
given, because the story is.
All right, that's fair.
I went on a trip. That's the story. You're adding more. The more
I
details
said about
you
that
add.
night. So just to be clear, but you do tell them that you ran into some guys and y'all went and hung out for the night. Pretty much the whole evening to the night to the morning diner.
Yeah.
You tell your boy, your significant other. You tell him that.
No.
Just to be
I
clear.
ain't even going.
Just to be
I'm not even
now
going.
you're not going. Now you're not going. Do you
Go
tell
on,
them?
go on.
Do you tell them that they went?
It's what?
I ain't telling
I don't
nothing.
understand. Like,
Cause I ain't going.
You don't understand.
Nah.
what is? You're saying? Would you tell him that we went out and we linked up with guys and had a great time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
We're not.
That's what's
Okay, I'm in a relationship, not a prison.
Okay, yes.
What is wrong with saying?
Nobody said anything was wrong. And nobody said anything was wrong. I'm just asking you a question. Do you tell?
Yeah, I'm responding to him because he's like, you would tell him that?
No,
Yes.
hear me out though.
You would tell them that you ran into some guys and y'all pretty much spent the whole day to night, the evening, and they balled out on y'all.
Yeah, they treating us out.
Would you tell them that they was like handsome and stuff like that? Like, will you leave that part out? Like,
I'm good.
all right, that's cool.
That's good, yo. I'm good.
All right, so
me personally, I'm good. You go with them.
Yeah.
You go with them then.
But why?
What are you talking about, yo?
I ain't even cool.
Yo.
Crazy.
What are you talking about? You go with them.
She equated that to prison. Like jail cell?
That's what I'm saying. Like
a
this
jail?
is what I'm saying. I believe the thing I love is choice. One thing I like about my relationship is that I choose my man every day and he chooses me. The thing that I absolutely love is he has an option to choose something else and he still decides to choose me.
Yes.
So me going out, yes, I'm letting you know that I went out, men spent money, we had a great time. And I chose to keep myself together, and I chose to come back home to you and tell you about it. I'm not going to be in a relationship that I got to lie.
What kind of game is that, though?
It's not a game. It's honesty. Like,
all right, hear me out, though.
But you'll still edit the part that one friend got.
Because my friend's business is not his business.
Okay.
And that's just because I'm not telling my friend's business.
So the day you don't choose, I only want to talk about one day, and I want to talk about the day you don't choose.
Okay.
The day you don't choose to hold your standards and hold your morals. I want to talk about that day, right?
Too many shots.
What do that mean for us as men? Like, what does that mean for us as men? We failed.
Well, I can't say what it means for you as an individual.
Did we fail you, or did you fail us?
There's no failing.
The guys has to fail.
Okay.
It's not even about
that.
I don't agree with that.
This is how I see it. So if I start choosing and wanting to be with someone else, you're doing something wrong. There's no need for me to look elsewhere. Yeah, I'm going out having a good time, but if I decide that I want to choose and mess with somebody else, like, you already fucking up.
Yeah.
You know, because you making me feel lonely, or you're not giving me the time that I need, or you're not spending all the money or whatever. You're not, stimulating me mentally, physically, spiritually. I need to find something else.
I would like to challenge all that. I like to challenge a lot of stuff y'all said, but I would like to, cause y'all talking crazy right now. y'all ladies out here talking crazy. You hear me? All right, what was the question? What was that last question we just had, man? Because it was something else. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask y'all. All right, so y'all have friends. Y'all have friends, maybe associates and stuff like that. So like, based on that last question, like, would you tell your significant other, like, you'll let them know who's your promiscuous friends or not? And let's start with you.
I don't have no promiscuous friends.
If you did, like, would you let your significant other know that, like, my friend, this one be kind of, she might try you? Okay.
You want to have no promiscuous friends?
Only Christians.
That's where it stops with you. Like if they promiscuous, like, I can't fuck with it. No promiscuous people.
Yeah.
That's where it stops with you?
Yeah.
5 bodies or less. 5 bodies or less. Okay.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Make some noise. Whereas that, cause I'm kind of like that too.
It represents who you are.
If they promiscuous, I don't really fuck with them. Like, if you fucking anything, I'm cool.
Who you talking about, dudes? Like, yo, that's
everybody. Like,
Oh,
if my nigga right here was fucking anything, I cut him off. I cut him off.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Nigga fucking anything, y'all. Hell
So
no.
what about you, Busy? Like if you had like a friend that was like off the hook, would you let your like you dealing with somebody, you'll let them know that she off the hook?
He gonna already know.
How?
Cause he be on point for a lot of stuff. You could just see somebody's characteristics.
Yeah.
And the
But
person
you wouldn't openly say that out your mouth though. You just want him to.
from my past, from what I went through in the past, I definitely would say something. But I would say something to her and be like, "Yo, watch her," and be like, "I'm already on point." But then why do you even want to be around somebody that you got to tell your man to watch out for? Like that's weird.
It might not be necessary to watch out for your man, but it might be like, yo, every
She the
time we go
fast one,
somewhere,
which is always her.
but you don't let them know the fast one out the group, the fastest out the group.
No.
What about you? Would you let your significant other knows the fastest out the group?
So when it comes to my friends,
Yeah.
they my friends. And what they decide to do, I love them for who they are, not what they're doing. So one, I'm not even judging them. Like, that's your business, that's your life.
Mm-hmm.
And their business is their business. I mind my business. Their business is their business. If it's something that they're doing that may harm them or hurt them, I'll have a communication with them directly. But as far as like who a person is sleeping with is no one's business but themselves.
Good.
And if my
That's
friend, if she's confiding in me about that, like, what I'm gonna do? Sit there? Oh, she told me this, and then judge her on what she shared.
So
with
just
me
to
in
be
private?
clear, if you dating a guy and he cheats on you, that's just his business. You don't tell no one. Just to be clear.
If he, but remember in the beginning I told you cheating wasn't a deal breaker for me. So I have a different.
So he
perspective
cheats
about
on
that.
you. You don't tell no one that he cheats on. He cheated on me with this girl. That is his business. You could buy because that's a
Yeah, and if I have an issue with it, I talk to him directly.
Interesting. What about you? Like you dealing with a guy, he cheats on you. Is that his business? You don't tell no one that he was cheating on me with such and such.
We always got that one person that we confide in and tell. Like my go-to, I think if I got cheated on, I would tell my mom. I tell my mom everything.
That's the only person you'll tell.
Yeah, because it's kind of like embarrassing.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom.
Okay. What about you? You get cheated on? Are you telling anyone?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Who you telling?
If like for example, like if someone, of course, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You telling the joke?
yeah, of course, the
You
show.
coming around?
We don't care about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So like,
Okay.
if it's my mom or sisters, yeah, I
You
tell
telling
them
everybody.
past, yeah.
So, like, the guy you dealing with, his sexual relationship's open to the public, but your friends is closed.
That makes sense, but at the
What
same
makes sense? I'm just asking you. This is just. I'm just
I just
asking
feel
you.
like guys are known for like cheating, so what's not just being honest of like why the relationship ended?
But girls ain't known for
I
popping
think
it off
people
on
are-
vacation.
in
But
general
if
or no?
people
Let's be
wants to
honest.
know,
Let's be
if
honest,
people
baby.
wants to know
Word is
why
life.
you and your partner is not together anymore, right?
Word is life.
Okay.
So you have to tell the reason.
But your partner, the one that you saying that he has to be invested in your time, your emotions, and make sure you feel good and all this stuff, right? But he asked you, hey, how was your vacation when you was down in, I don't know, Jamaica or something like that? But you leave stuff out. You filter stuff out for him, but
You leave stuff out.
for everybody
You
else,
leave
his
stuff out?
business is on
No,
the table for
so
the world.
then-
Do you
okay.
leave stuff out? I just want to know, do you leave stuff out? Do you leave stuff out?
I don't.
Be honest. Keep it honest with us.
I'm being honest.
We here, it's your big bros. We don't give a fuck.
I don't leave
Do you
stuff
leave stuff
out.
out? You
I don't leave stuff out,
Yes,
no.
you do. Yes, you do. You don't tell them niggas about the time you got flued out.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. What they say when you say I got flued out? What do they say? Cause that's gonna tell me everything I need to know about them.
What?
Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah,
It's Big Moolah. When you say I got flued out, what do they say? Tell me that. That tell me everything I need to know. Make some
Wait.
noise, y'all. Tell me that. Nigga, I got flued out.
Like you got flew out.
Hear me out. Hear me out, y'all.
Like somebody fly you out somewhere.
Oh, nobody never flew me out. Oh, I didn't know if he was saying that if somebody. Never mind.
Okay. It was a misunderstanding. We're
Say
gonna
you from
reset.
Trenton, New Jersey?
We're gonna
That's
reset.
crazy.
Well, I never flew out.
That's
I'm
Cheers.
scared to get on the plane, so it's just not a little fair.
You never been on a plane?
Never flew out.
You never been on a plane? Okay.
I'm like low key, work hard.
Yeah.
Focus on myself.
The World Takes podcast. You hear me? We bring it.
That's why you couldn't really answer. You
No,
you didn't give me a share.
Hear me out.
We only here to bring you the best. You hear me? The biggest, the brightest.
Yeah.
We only here to bring y'all the best. Seriously, we the best podcast in the city.
We brought y'all 3 of the biggest tonight. I want y'all to say your names again because this is beautiful. What we did, what we put together right now is like, this is all coming from Trenton Makes the World Takes. This beautiful, all these beautiful women. I'm like, whoa, look at these women. And this is like, whoa, I gotta fall back. You know I gotta fall back. Hey, yo. Look at these women. No, y'all look good. All 3 of y'all, and I'm listening to y'all arguing over each other's age and shit like that. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, look at these black women. They look good. All of them. Amazing. So the fellas want to know what's your relationship status out there. Y'all go ahead and tell me.
We told them already. We already told them.
What's y'all single? Everybody's single? Everybody's
right.
All right. I got one more question for y'all. All right. I want y'all ladies to tell, each one of y'all to tell one trait that might be considered toxic, but low key y'all like it. Like y'all love that shit.
Yeah. What's the toxic
Right.
y'all like?
Controlling.
Ooh.
I think that's like number one.
Ooh.
That was
All right, fuck it. Let's do a top 3. Let's do a top 3 from 3 to 1. Start with you.
Controlling. Emotional.
Oh, you like an emotional nigga. Okay. Okay.
A relaxed person, chill, lay back.
Relax is considered toxic.
toxic.
Yeah.
No,
Toxic,
but like
you like it.
But it's just like he could be relaxed, but then like controlling a certain way.
Right.
No, we ain't talking about your dream man. We talking about toxic traits. Look,
It's like wrong with being a chill.
relax.
You know.
Chill, relax. Give me a toxic trait that you might think that's attractive on a low.
I said controlling.
Yeah. You got 2?
Sensitive could be bad.
And you like sensitive. Is you kind of low key like a sensitive nigga?
Because I feel like when a person's like sensitive, they're like very emotional, but then like they're too like they have emotions, but then it could be like they care, but then it also could be like towards a jealous type of way.
Okay, so you like.
Because I feel like sometimes when a person is like jealous or whatever, that shows that they care, but it also could be bad and dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds toxic, you know. Like you toxic a little bit. Yeah.
No, but you show you care. How you gonna show you care? How you gonna show? But you said bold.
Like so you make him jealous maybe if he coming like he ain't applying too much pressure.
What did you say? You said
Anyway, let me get a toxic trait that you low key like that shit.
Controlling.
Give me something else.
Toxic. I really don't like toxic.
Okay.
I don't like toxic. Probably because I'm not the young one. Now, when I was young, everything was toxic.
Yeah.
But now, I don't like toxic.
What about you?
A toxic trait that I somewhat like. Of course, one, controlling. I know it's like you want something else. Possessiveness.
What? That's a good one.
Like just my girl.
Yeah, just that possessiveness over you, who you are, you know. And a level of aggression.
Okay.
You know, like something like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that like turns you on, but it is kind of toxic at times. So
Yeah.
I would say possessiveness and aggression.
Okay, like okay. Okay, like y'all walk in the house, he just grabbed your butt cheeks. It's hard as hell, extra for no reason. Let me get some of that pussy. Grab you by the neck.
Okay.
Like shit like that. Just okay.
Can we stop?
Just like demand what they want, don't ask for it.
Okay. Alright, shout out to that. Make some noise for that, Mullah. Mullah, you got any questions for him? You know, we got the fight tonight. Anybody watching the fight? Anybody know about it? That's alright, man. We here with the World Takes podcast. AD, Mullah, you got anything for him?
I'm going with Ryan Garcia tonight. I don't go with any, harassment, discrimination against my beautiful black women I got in here tonight.
But them women like aggressive men, though.
But when they like,
that's the thing.
Like
so like,
they like aggressive men.
Hey, my listen. I
know how
don't listen to Mullah, y'all. Listen, be assertive. Don't listen. Don't romance them. No flowers. None of that shit.
No.
Listen,
No, I mean, shower them with dick. You hear me?
Balance, baby, balance.
Nah, I heard y'all. Listen. I asked the important questions. I listen.
Yes.
I know what the ladies want.
Yes.
I know exactly what the ladies want. When Mullah talking about, that's not what the ladies want.
Talk to them.
The ladies want a man to be a man. Ladies want a man don't show nothing. That emotional shit she talking about, she just saying that shit. Keep you at bay.
And they don't fuck with Mullah. Or keep Mullah open invitation. Bitch. Fuck them. Fuck. What is we talking about? Y'all know what time it is. It's Big Mullah. It's World Takes Podcast After Dark, episode 21. Make some noise.
Hey, ladies, y'all got any questions for us?
This is part of the show where we let y'all ask y'all questions for us. If y'all got questions for us, this is time for y'all to get them off y'all chest.
Okay, so question for you. Why would it bother you if your significant other was honest about her trip? You prefer her to lie?
What trip?
The trip that we talked about.
Hear me out, though.
Okay.
I don't know what trip you talking about.
The trip. So the scenario he made about your significant other going on a girls' trip and they link up with guys and have a good time, and she comes back and tells you her experience.
Oh.
You told her to go back with the guys.
What, you said it was my girl or my wife?
What?
Either or.
Either or.
Either or.
Okay, well, let's use your wife.
Either or.
Let's
my
use your
wife. My wife went on a girls trip and had a good time with some niggas in another country without, divorce.
Yeah.
But how is that?
Make some
how
noise.
is that a divorce?
It just shows.
I want a girl shit.
Y'all want answers or y'all just want to hear what y'all want to hear?
My wife need other niggas to pleasure her. That's what you telling me.
No.
Hey, first of all, y'all already know how y'all came on here. Y'all already know how y'all came on here and cat. Y'all already know. When y'all
cat.
Dig,
y'all was lying.
Dig deep inside your soul.
Y'all was lying.
Y'all know certain questions we asked y'all came on here, y'all cat for the people.
So me, I didn't cap. I literally told you
you-
real life
you-
experiences.
You the queen of cap. You started with the two guys
You
that
was
you
right.
ever-
I didn't cap.
You
Those are
playing
the two
word games.
No, it's not. Because you start relationships.
Semantics.
Nah, yeah.
Semantics. We got her on semantics,
Heavy
y'all.
on the cap, but
We got
think
her
about
on
it. So
semantics, y'all.
I'm your man, and I already know how y'all cap because I'm an experienced man. I done dealt with women. I know how
But
y'all
you haven't
cap.
dealt with all women.
And then you
only
give me
dealt
some
with women like
half-ass
you.
story like that, where you know you already took stuff out. I'm already thinking you took extra stuff out on top of that.
That's why it's like a tricky
So
situation.
it's like, yo, you
It's like,
bring that back to me.
No, because it depends on what type of man you're dealing with. It's a tricky
Yes.
situation. Because it's like you either tell and tell it all because he's on it now. You peeking his itch. So what the fuck did you do? Why you
Yeah,
telling
like,
me this?
what the hell?
So it's like, do you tell or do you don't? Or then you just don't go because if you and your man on that type of connection, why you telling?
But if you
other
don't
niggas
go,
anyway?
but you don't
But
tell
it's
him that,
still-
like, yeah, on
but
Saturday,
that's
you be
like-
like, Saturday, I just stayed in the house and they went somewhere.
No, because
That's different.
I
no,
think it
because
all-
I just think it depends on what type of girls you go on a trip with. Cause some girls don't even go on trips to be around niggas.
Again,
Exactly.
I
said
think
they
it goes
all-
down to the rules of engagement with you and your significant other. When I talk about like I'm not in a prison, I am super honest, and it actually I get stimulation, like mental stimulation turns me on. So psychological and mind games and stuff, that turns me on. And there's certain like crazy things that turns me on as well. We're not gonna talk about that. So, but being able to be completely honest and experience those deep emotions, it takes me like to another place. And so first of all, we only connect with people that are just like us.
Exactly.
We don't attract
Right.
anyone else outside of who we are.
That's
I
right.
am very secure.
that's not
in
true.
And you're,
That's not
let's agree
true.
to disagree.
Maybe to you.
The
That's
women
your-
going to attract people who
No,
like they are
people
all
used-
day.
No, we
You
always
walk outside
attract-
the house, Gianna, you attract people all day who
But
not
who
who
is
you
she?
are. Please.
She's only going to join with who
Busy,
she's
you do.
like.
You do too.
No, when
As
I
they
say
come-
attract, okay, we only join with those that we are
Okay, I'm
like.
just-
Two cannot walk unless they agree. So if we are not alike, if we don't agree, we're not going to join together. You can attract flies and butterflies, but who you connect with is only someone that's like-minded with you. So when it comes to relationships with me, I'm extremely secure. Not in what he does, but I'm secure in who I am. I don't have any insecurities. So yes, he can tell me, hey, this girl wants to do this with me. Hey, this woman wants to go out. I'm so secure.
Hey, make some noise for
and
that.
it's not
Moolah, make some
saying
noise for that for me.
it's not saying that he won't, whatever. But it's not saying that he won't do something. But when I said that me and my partner I'm with now, we agreed to get into a spiritual union, it means our relationship is more than just the physical. So a person has to offer something more than just flesh to make me insecure and feel some type of way.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yes,
Hell yeah.
if each other can go and spend a whole day with another individual, it doesn't bother me and it wouldn't bother him, and I should be able. First of all, we all deal
Hold
with.
on, it wouldn't bother him. You sure?
I said it shouldn't. I'm not
No,
going to deal
okay,
with.
yeah.
I'm not going to deal
Okay.
with anyone that I can't be 100% honest with, because like even in today's society, we struggle with being vulnerable and honest. And your person you decide to spend your life with, I can't be my complete raw self and be
Exactly.
afraid of losing love, losing trust. It's like
This
how
girl,
deep
she
is
preaching,
what's
yo.
that?
Hey yo,
Do you get what
drop
I'm
a
saying?
cap on that. Yo, listen.
whatever.
Hey, don't listen to women advice, ladies. Nah.
You're
Don't
projecting
listen.
because you're projecting
Nah, yo,
something
y'all.
you can't accept.
But it's so many yes from them ladies. It ain't right. It ain't right. It's something ain't right
What's
about
not
that.
right?
What you mean? Like you can't be doing all that. You don't need to be living your life free.
It's
around
not. I'm
niggas.
not saying that.
Fuck that.
But that's
No,
where you are.
he can be living his life free
No, but
and tell you, but you can't be doing that shit.
and
First
that's
of all,
why
you gotta know the
me and
nature
you
of
are
men.
together, you would attract someone that
No, it's not insecurities. It's knowing, like having standards and setting your, like, this is you the king of this kingdom, right? So it's like you create the rules,
Okay.
right?
I just
So
said it's based
the
on
queen
who's
can't
the
be
queen. But
the queen
listen.
can't be in other dudes' faces and peasants' faces
And
shit
that's
like
your
that.
standard. I said it
She's
goes
violating
to
the kingdom.
But
So-
what
so-
point are you making with that?
That is, he can
The-
go
the-
out there
the-
and enjoy
stigmatism.
when he on vacation. enjoy it with the ladies, but you
Because we're
can't.
on vacation
But
doesn't
that's
mean we
not
have
sex.
sex.
You
Just
just-
because we're on vacation doesn't mean we're having sex with
You
them.
can't. It don't matter. I'm just saying. None of that.
So it doesn't
None of that.
We're going out just to have a good time.
None
I
of
just
that.
think each individual.
None of that.
That's the rules of engagement.
Because it doesn't
for their
even please you
individual
naturally. That's not even what you want. I asked y'all that for a reason. So don't backtrack on it. Men are alright with going out on vacation, meeting some girls, enjoying their night, however it go. You feel me? If you out here doing that, like you going against stuff you already said, that's not even what you went to. So like you shouldn't be in no guy's face. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all have friends that y'all know want to have sex with y'all?
Yes.
Male friends.
Yes.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
What is it
Yeah. That's cap all day. All these girls do is lie on here. We so used to it. You just ignore some of that shit. What about you? You did. So you only have, so no more. All your friends right now, all your male friends, none of them a hit. You have any male friends?
Just feel like two.
Out of those two, neither one of those two had sex with you if you offered it?
No.
Okay.
You know why?
But you have male friends.
Why you laughing? No, it's
Because
a
y'all just-
question. No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Basically, I was saying that those two guys, you said the two guys, and they what? Give me one more time.
Would they have sex with you? Your two male friends, like if you like came like offered some pussy to them, would they?
Okay, but I feel like my two male friends, like they're my friends, like for a reason I want to have sex with them.
No, it's not about you. I'm talking about would they if you offered it?
If I offered it, then yes.
They would.
Mhm.
Okay. So let me ask y'all something. Why do y'all have friends like that? Like why y'all have friends like that?
Well, first of all, we can't help that we bad. It's like we can't help. We can't help how an individual feels about us. The only thing we can control is what we do, and it's about respect. It's a big turn on for me for someone to have options and to choose to do something respectable. It's nothing wrong with that. I think y'all just used to people like, and that's why I said.
What did we say? You ain't asked us
What you
no
said,
question.
you're talking about men could do this, but women can't do that, and you can't do that in a relationship. Well, that's your rules.
No,
of
that's
engagement
what
for
you
your
said.
No,
You
I
said-
did not. I didn't say anyone.
I said no judgment allowed. Would you rather sleep with one guy or 15?
One guy.
One guy. Yeah, that's
This
what you
month.
said. That's all.
My mind may change 6
next
months from
month.
now.
Debate? You was going to debate?
You was waiting. That was a good one.
So yeah, moral of the story is, so like when you guys, y'all know that like dudes want to hit, so the idea of making yourself available, y'all out on vacation, you go out on a trip with your girls, and y'all go hanging out with these guys, you kind of making yourself available for those guys. Know what I mean? Whether you might.
Why does that bother you so much?
Because if you my girl, like I don't want you to make yourself available.
So what is making her so? Because first of all, one, just like you think she's beautiful, other men is going to think
Absolutely,
she's beautiful.
I know.
She's gorgeous. It don't matter what, unless you want her covered head to toe with just her eyes out. Men are going to look at her.
Yes, they
They're
are.
going to approach her.
Yep.
They're going to offer to buy her
Yep,
drinks.
they are all that.
Is she
And
gonna
so,
turn it down?
guess
She gonna
what?
turn it
All that.
down?
And you
She gonna
can't
turn it
stop
down?
any of that.
Was
You
that
should be
rhetorical?
She gonna turn
secure.
it down though.
You want to answer or is it like
She
or
not
not?
gonna turn it down.
This whole conversation is about men insecurities.
That's
all it is.
Insecurities.
Yeah,
Like, having
I
said
said that, and I said
Yes,
that.
you're
Would
just
you, let me
speaking
ask you
out
something. Would you deal with a
insecurities.
guy? Would you deal with a guy who can't like support you financially? Like he fucked up. He fucked up.
Yeah, I
Would you deal
support.
with him?
It depends on.
It depends on what.
First, it depends on our relationship. It depends
All right,
on
so
our
yeah,
relationship.
like
if we're already
he fucking you good.
established-
He fucking you good. Know what I mean? He keep your house clean when you take a shower. He scrape the tub.
Okay, so let me explain
Yeah.
something. Let me reiterate. What did I say?
You
I said.
talking about depend on the
What did
relationship?
I
I said
say?
you fucked up.
I said there are only 2 people that I have agreed to commit to, which means ain't no other obligations with anyone else.
All right,
because
all
it's
right.
just that.
All right, so the new guy right now, the nigga who you've been dealing with recently, right? The new lucky man, right? He fall off he fucked up. Whatever situation he get fucked up, know what I mean?
We've been in all situations together.
Yeah, like is that what you want? Like do you prefer a man who like fucked up? Do you prefer a man who fucked up?
I prefer a man with vision and goals because like
oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah, because you
any of y'all prefer a man who fucked up
you
out here? I ain't got
that's
it.
limited.
You prefer a man who ain't got it?
It depends. Was you already with him?
Yes.
Was y'all already together or just?
If you was or you wasn't, like at the moment, why in the moment right now? If you was would you be in a relationship with a man who ain't got it right now? Would you?
Is it somebody I was already in a relationship
What the hell
with?
it depends on.
What I'm saying is, okay, let me explain it. Is it
the
someone?
best case scenario?
Is it someone I'm already in a relationship with, and I have something established? If I've made a commitment to you, I'm gonna ride out through good and bad. Is somebody gonna come to me and need? No, baby. I need you to get yourself together and then come back to me. Because the reason why you're fucked up is because you're not good right now. So you don't need to be dating. You need to be taking care of yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
true. Because I just think niggas that fucked up don't need to date anyway. Why?
I agree with that.
Like how can
I agree for that. That's how I'm gonna raise my son.
Don't. Yeah, raise your son like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need.
Mom, I was trying to get up to a point, but goddamn, it's like so hard to ask a question.
You can't get nothing.
Alright, dude, would you want a guy who's shorter? Would you want a guy who's shorter than you?
I've dated men who were shorter than me, and I've had great.
You only dated 2 guys.
No,
so
I've been
the one or 2.
She's committed.
Oh my God.
Committed to 2 guys. Okay.
Oh my God.
I've been committed with 2 guys.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What about a feminine man? Would you want to deal with a feminine? Would you want to deal with a feminine man?
I will deal with a woman if I have to do that.
So you wouldn't want to deal with a feminine man?
No.
That's insecurities.
That's not insecurity.
That is insecurities.
Why is that insecure?
Why? Because he's more in tune with his emotions than
no,
you
it's not. Feminine is not being in tune with emotions, and I only want to deal with those who are like me. I'm an A-type personality. I'm a very dominant individual.
Yeah, so you need a feminine man. That's more reason. That's more reason. Ain't no A-type personality man want to deal with no A-type personality woman. Ain't nobody trying to come home to that. Ain't nobody trying to come home to that. Trust me. Trust me. You want a feminine woman. You want a lady.
Exactly, and I am that. But what I'm saying is I'm very strong-minded, and I need to deal with a strong-minded man. I don't want a feminine man. That's just
my point is, it's like everybody has preference, right?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with insecurity.
But a man wanting a woman who don't want their woman to be like in niggas' faces and stuff, that's not insecurity. That's just preference. That's like having standards. Okay. You say you want a man who aggressive or controlling, right?
No, I didn't.
And I say, nah, I don't put you in niggas' faces. Is that like a crazy jump? I thought that's the basics.
No, that's not. What you said was, so is there something wrong with me not wanting you? You can have whatever standard and whatever you believe you need for your relationship. That has nothing to do with me. But I am only going to deal with a certain type of guy that's going to be okay.
But you said it was insecure for a man to not like want his girl to be on vacation.
From my perspective, this has nothing to do with my perspective. Is insecure of a man to be upset with me enjoying myself and other men are around. That means you are insecure. And me as an individual, I'm making a conscious decision to not deal with that.
I still gave the story. You can't doctor the story up. However you want to doctor the story up. I gave the story. You can't doctor it up.
I'm not doctoring it up.
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm being very direct and clear because you're trying to make a general consensus. It's not a blanket statement.
No, because you said it was insecure, so I was just trying to drive
my
home
perspective.
a point, which was
That's my perspective. Like
it's not insecure.
She could think it's not insecure. She could think it's insecure. I could think it's not. It's an individual's perspective, and what you did was ask each of us our own perspective, and that's what we shared.
I ain't asked you, well, do you think it's insecure or not? You should have that. Y'all
I think that's that. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Try to get me worked up.
Any other questions? Any Any other questions from my boy Moolah before we get up out of here?
I told you 30 minutes.
It's been an hour.
But it was 30 minutes though.
But you
It was
said
actually
within an
29
hour, so
minutes.
Yeah, it was like that.
so y'all lose.
No.
Yeah,
I
nobody
said
won.
30
We supposed to call it. when we
Yeah,
saw it.
but it was after an hour.
But none of y'all called it.
It was after an
Y'all
hour.
didn't say call it
You
when we
saw it,
saw
you
it.
saw
What time is it right now?
Who saw it? Me.
8:29.
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, hey Moolah, let's wrap it up, yo. Let's wrap it up.
I told you.
Yo, I can't. You can't make this up.
Hey yo, drop y'all socials one more time for us, please. Drop y'all socials. Tell the people where they can find y'all.
Leo_finance 0817.
Keeping Dior and LNES.
And Mother May on TikTok.
Okay, y'all had a good time.
I had a real good time.
Y'all come back. You'll come back. You know, Busy. You'll come back. You gonna come back on the album? I said the album.
That's
but,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna have an
I'm
album drop?
grabbing my diss tracks. Like,
You'll come back, Dion?
Yes, to come back.
All right. So that's episode AD After Dark 21. We had a beautiful ladies in here tonight. We love to have y'all back. We had a good time. Shout out to the Town Beverage. Hit them up on ABC Productions on Instagram, or the Town 3 underscores the Town on Instagram. Y'all want any drinks? And we out.